still water. I don't think this is good. Even though it's a little bit, it's still like, chemical, which is a problem. So, put a couple in there, that's about it. A little too dry. Let's get a little humid in here. All right. It's better. Oh. It's heating up. You gotta lick. You just love that thing, don't you? Huh? You love it. Hey, Grand Elevations, everybody. Yeah, I'm going to the range, work on this, shoot my 40 cal. I'm gonna just work on planking with that, because I'm always using it in a Micmac, and on my Glock 21, I need to, stay on it. It's 45 and 40. I got a 10 mil. That thing hits like a hammer, and I got a Desert Eagle. I don't like bringing out. I'm just telling you because I'm not going to be showing this shoe shining all over the place. I already made that statement months ago. I don't get these goofy brothers out here talking about my gun collection for 2020. You need views, man, and that's what you got to do. I'm not built like that. I made the statement. I know people heard me, and they just want to override it with their unintellect. When I say something, I mean it, and I guess you got to learn the hard way. Anywho, and you can say whatever. I wouldn't really give a fuck. But anyway, so a lot of people see me posting about Alabama. Listen to me. What did I say I detest the most? Racists are the dumbest fucking people walking the earth. What do I detest the most? Dumbass, niggerish women. Why? Because, let me tell you something. Everything you do is a choice. I don't care if you want to claim gay, lesbian, even with the chemical affliction, it is still a choice. That is what me alluding to the fact that you're more powerful than anything. Anyway, the brother stayed on Alabama, so I had to clarify something because somebody thought that when I said I detest racism, no, racism is stupid. I have nothing for it. I have no energy to give to racism. It's the dumbest, like the goofy motherfucker talking about. I guess yesterday, the day before, whatever it was, talking about pedophiles must bleed, pedophiles. I agree, but Take the swastika out because you don't respect the swastika, you dumb pale skin. I hope you come over here and see this. Hope somebody share this with you little monkeys. All right? Swastika doesn't belong to your pale skins. You're an anomaly. Regardless of how you were created, I'm not going to allude to get to that. I don't care what you think about how and all that don't belong to you. All of Earth, all this terror was a Negro continent. All of it. Give a how you feel about it. So anyway, and that's a fact. 110% for those motherfuckers geared in a different way because I'm Korean and white. You know what, y'all are minorities. You know how many Africans and Arabs, Greeks, and all of them, they're a remnant of their true existence. They have been fucked up through so many wars before here because of these Ashkenaz. And with the help of their little off-bred motherfucking children. Because they the ones who came bringing nothing but war. They're not from here. With their stolen ass identity. Even Ashkenaz is some made up bullshit. Rockefeller wasn't one of us. He was like us, but different. With that made up fucking name. Just like all the names of these fake ass Jews belong to our ancestors and our people. I don't give a fuck how you feel. The fact is, I scare them when I speak because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I actually know what I'm talking about. So, I don't like going in on a lot of shit, but y'all know Adin Ross, right? Let me see if I can pull something up here on my Google. If I can pull this shit up. Yeah. Well, anyway, Adin Ross is this fake ass Jew. He's a remnant of himself. You can see the Negro bloodline in him, but he doesn't know who the fuck he is. And he actually had Charleston White up on, and I love how Charleston White burnt his little monkey ass. Let me help you out with something. First of all, my ancestral land shouldn't be giving fake motherfuckers on Palestine because of the Vatican, them lying pedophile faggots, and because I'm not biting my fucking tongue, the fake ass queen and king, good, I hope she's dead, they ain't take her somewhere else, and that fake motherfucker, and Washington, D.C., that 10 little mile, that's the only place where them laws and rules apply. I know a lot of these Peckerwoods and these dumb motherfuckers who's voting this way and that, your shit don't even, they went to electoral. That means your votes don't even really fucking matter. So anyway, them motherfuckers are their own little country. They're the sickest motherfuckers walking the earth. But you motherfuckers still want to sit there, sucking down their shit, going to their restaurants, think you living big, don't know the truth about history, and these motherfuckers getting millions and billions for us. Motherfucker, we didn't cause no fake ass Holocaust. We are the Holocaust, the true Holocaust. I am tired of these sick motherfuckers, swabs, and the whole spackle of them. But you motherfuckers are still running around listening to motherfuckers that couldn't direct you in a straight fucking line because a bunch of stupid, sick, goofy motherfuckers who sign on talking about, so help me God, or I swear an oath to, or and walking around and you are now risen and all that other goofy ass cult shit. Bunch of dumb motherfuckers. They got to see some things. They ain't get to see shit yet. No, I'm being dead ass. I don't give a fuck how many doors they knock on, how many suits and what they look like. Listen to me. They have not seen shit. But y'all have a chance to rectify some shit. Like I said, I ain't here to stop a goddamn thing. I'm here to see some fucking balance. I want to see the science behind the sacred secretion. Jeremiah had a wonderful, beautiful live. I love when he's in it and he's talking and he's elementing and he's quantifying his truth because brothers like him existed along with us, whether you like it or not. I know some of you just don't know no better. So again, I say that because them brothers in Alabama put it on them dumb ass Peckerwoods and they was actually easy on them. I've seen motherfucking brothers jump people. No, one jumped, he felt them bee stings because his ass jumped in the motherfucking water, even with the police there. Now, one thing I have an grievance with is the dumb nigga. Young, I was in the Marine Corps, I'm on the police force now. Running to grab Russell's brother up. Trying to handle him like he's doing a BJJ. Take that gun off, nigga, you can meet me anytime. In y'all's fake ass years, I'm 57 years old. You can swing, you can meet with me any fucking time. I want to see you deadlifting 500 pounds and bench pressing 315. I want to see all that, which don't mean a goddamn thing. For those of us in the know. So tired of it. Them days, man, if I'd have knew better, I'd have been lifting 25 pounds and 50 pounds. I'd have been bigger, stronger, but y'all just don't know how to do it. That's why I work out with no more than 55-pound weight dumbbells. I don't go getting all up on, I can still push some heavy weight. I don't go getting up under it. It's discipline. It's knowing something else. But I love when I watch that shit. You ain't gonna go up there to a man asking you, hey, could you move your pontoon so we can bring in, you know what I'm saying? So these people can get off the boat. Them Negroes on that boat, them brothers and sisters on that boat was seething. And them motherfuckers got to swinging on him like, nigga, who is you talking to? See, let me tell you something about Alabama 18, fighting 18. They was all niggas. There was no Peckerwoods in there. Fake ass Civil War history bullshit. They were our fucking people. Not no Mongolians and Mongoloids brought over to fucking take a new identity because they kept killing us. They didn't know how many of us were. That's why they created the census. And a lot of our people claim to be white. A lot of our people still had the entitlement of white, who are very dark and melanated. Orthogonous. So tired of this goofy shit. I told you when I lived in New York, I met all them Africans with white on their visas. I am so done with you motherfuckers that you can't come together. Nigga, before I want to run my dick up in some white pussy, I want to make sure that they on the motherfucking same playing ground, which I don't want to. I got beautiful sisters, and that's all I need to keep motherfucking the street of Shim strong. So I ain't some broken motherfucker running around with some ideologies that are meaningless. It's not hate, but it's a fact. Most people haven't really been no fucking where, maybe 1, 2, 3 places, maybe in a Super Bowl. The experience is null and void, moot, until they have a real experience. All right, then they should speak. Other than that, they should stay in the fucking classification they put themselves in or alluded to for a certain period of time. Beloved ones. So, yes, and I put it with that guy's goddamn son in a small town, which I don't find racist, y'all, because I would like to see somebody come over here and try that old goofy shit. Gun papping and gapping, capping and all that shit. Light y'all's monkey asses up. Little worthless young niggas. Bring your ass from old town to Chicago. Come over this motherfucker. Come over here like a vacationer, move in, and then start establishing gangs. Niggas, we will run y'all down in your backyard. And trust that shit. Just like we got these goofy motherfuckers from California, Oregon moving here. They don't know what ride they're in for. They better hope they motherfuckers drop a bomb and annihilate half this motherfuckers. Only 20% of the population over this motherfucker. But they got a lot of stuff over here, so I can't really say anything to that too. Every motherfucking nigga I may come over here from Louisiana, Chicago, these motherfuckers are smart. They getting away from the bullshit, and they about knocking the bullshit in the head. I have met some of the most highly respectable brothers, and they listen. And they question shit. They sound a little geeky and nerdish, like they went to some goddamn Catholic school, but they pay attention. That's what happens when your people attempt to emulate something they should not, when they are the greatest thing walking the fucking earth. They just been docile, slumbering, and then nurtured in ignorance. By broken parents, you can't really beat up on. You can hold them accountable, but you can't beat them up because everything's a choice. Every time I hear one of these young little niggas talking about Little Rock, Arkansas, you know, for a period of time, 93, 90, whatever, they was killing more motherfuckers in LA and New York, come on, and Chicago. Well, the thing is, when I hear one of these little motherfuckers talking about they mammy and they pappy, first of all, that was a generation meant to get bit and twisted. It was meant to fuck my people up and the next generation after me. It was created that way, dynamically, because 2, 3 generations before that, Negroes lived lovely. All they had to do was some trifling shit in certain parts with Peckerwoods getting off the fucking boat, moving down south, given land by this fake ass government that couldn't really give out no land at all. Like right now, everybody believe that punk motherfucker Gates owns land. How can he own something with something that's worthless? Because everybody's still using it. We can put worth back on the dollar. We just need to get rid of the Federal Reserve because it ain't worth shit. I don't even know why people even stick with that energy. It ain't nothing. I don't know why y'all still listen to these magistrates who call themselves judges when they're the most worthless, sold out motherfuckers, just like these worthless ass politicians. And all these motherfucking generals and four-star admirals and this, that, and other. You see their face sometimes when they talk, and you can tell when they ain't too sick, but they're involved in some shit and they know something you don't. I keep telling you, if you want to be scared, then everything you've been thinking about, make it so and believe it. If you're not going to be scared and you're willing to deal with the repercussions of your actions, now you're moving up in the world. I got my coconut water, lime, ginger, and cucumber. Ooh, I can't wait to sip on that. I'm letting it get room temperature. Never drink it cold. Create slag and you make your poopy fucked up. So again, no hate to the Arabs. That's what they want to call them, motherfuckers. So they're not the original people. They're a remnant of the original people. The Greeks, they're fake people damn near all the way around, just like the Portuguese and the Spaniards. All Ashkenazi half-breeds, triple breeds, quadruple breeds. A lot of our people in that bloodline as well, cause of Europe. Niggas in Africa, them's just a fumbling motherfuckers. I'm surprised they even made it as far as they are. And they starting to wake up, though. A lot of our people over there, y'all. A lot of our people over there. Because I got pictures going back to motherfucking 1900s. Niggas didn't look nothing like they look like today over there because millions of our people are over there, whether it be expats or whoever the fuck you want to call them, or just dumb Negroes misled by Marcus Garvey and Haile Selassie. Who worked with the enemy for the very thing you see, and they both died broke. One choked to death, Haile Selassie, and the other one young in England, UK. Stupid motherfuckers. That's what you get when you work with these motherfuckers. But you don't have to listen to me. I'm not here to talk religions and context of or consorts to. I like the young motherfuckers who are growing up in the world and they think they really know what they're doing. Like that one young motherfucker told me, I'm gonna live to be 300 years. He told on himself. No, you're not, bitch. I'm surprised if the nigga ain't dead already. I put it upon him to actually die, so. Yes, I did. A little too arrogant, a little ignorant, and doesn't have the time of day to see the sun, to feel the heat, and know the warmth of the embrace of Mother Earth. For anybody talking about, man, call Earth Mother, shut the fuck up. You call Earth anything you goddamn want to. Tired of these goofy niggas running around. Y'all keep listening and following them, and then I see y'all post shit about them. I'm like, I thought you were smarter. I thought you was wiser. A little bit, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't know, probably the same. You gotta be tough. You go Tracy Chapman, right? Anyway. You got a fast car. Shit. You got a fast brain. You need to slow them motherfuckers down. So yes, I love what happened in Alabama. That's not the only place it happened. That's the only one they fucking showing you. Now, the little goofy New York, niggas in New York, y'all getting a big ass L. That's what the fuck y'all getting. Big ass L. I saw a motherfucker sitting there stomping on a motherfucker and walk away like this. Little fruity motherfucker. I ain't never in my life. New York, nah, you get a fucking L. Y'all just became so open. You're too open. You're retarded. Remember when I was there, we was fighting Julian with Rudy, what's his name? Bloomberg about that shit with 42nd Street. When I saw that motherfucker didn't listen to the people, and I said, here we go with another one of these worthless ass Ashkenazis drinking water. And I know he spit it out because that motherfucker ain't, his water set up ain't nothing that, they're not drinking that shit that's coming out them goddamn fountains. And I said, here this motherfucker is, a racist, a fake ass Jew, punk motherfucker. And he's making sure that you motherfuckers are experimented on. That's right. Them motherfuckers dump shit in the water treatment facilities all over New York. You stupid motherfuckers. Just stupid. I don't give a fuck if it's Mount Vernon. I don't care what it is. Y'all big fucking L. All kind of hormones. That's why young motherfuckers are doing some incredible shit. The thing is, it's not natural because you haven't been nurtured in the physiology, the feasibility of doing what you're doing. You haven't been directed to do it. It's because of the hormones they're putting in there. And you motherfuckers are just sucking it down and using all. And I see motherfuckers with white shit up under their arms. So that means they're using alum and the other chemicals they putting, the new shit they putting in the goddamn deodorants. Just dumb. I'm looking at Crip Mac drinking OE. That might be the only thing that's saving his ass because he's using Irish Spring and all the other goofy shit. Because it's got to be beautiful. It's just stupid. And I like because he has a good heart. Everybody has something good about him. The problem is it's misdirected and misguided. Every time he says gangbang, I want to show him what real boxing is like. I want to go over there and go crip and show him what a jab and a 2-piece and a 3-piece really look like, coming from the motherfucking toes, the ball of your feet. And I'm talking about a motherfucker that know how to reach out, and whether you want to call it Silam Kung Fu or Shaolin Long Fist, how the motherfucker put that power all the way through. Some people, when they watch me hitting the tree, the first thing they say is, nigga, you trying to break your wrist, your arm, or your hand? I says, no. I said, it's the reason why it's not breaking, because I've been doing it for so long. I've conditioned the density of my bones, even though my wrist is fucked up from, military. That's why I wrap it. I almost swing with my fingers going numb. And even though some people say about the impact, that's the reason why I take coconut water, turmeric, selenium, and things like that with plant-based collagen to try and repair some of that. Is it working? I use more electric stimuli than anything. Yes, I've got all kind of shit to wrap up and I know that I'm going to say like this, anything and everything is possible. Just depends on, no, then I'm creating negative energy. But I was going to actually say, I'm going to say it. It depends on how broken you are. Anything can be fixed. So let's just leave it at that. And so when I'm hitting that shit, people see me and they're like, God damn, this motherfucker's rocking a big, real tree. When I was in the Bronx, I used to be downstairs. If Renee was over here, Renee, quite a few people. I used to stand outside my door and beat on the concrete, and then the manager came and told me, Mr. Branch, we might have to remove your door and repair the concrete, the cinder blocks, because you're shifting. You're shifting upstairs. They're starting to realize a crack. You're shifting the concrete. So, like I said, you can always find the fuck out. I don't believe in nothing's possible. I'm dead ass serious. If any of y'all knew me from New York and remember watching me with the motherfucking 10-ounce gloves and the 16-ounce, beating on outside my room door, didn't give a fuck about cooling in, I had to get it anywhere from 25 to 45 minutes just punching on the fucking wall. Boom, 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 just boom, 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 hitting the jab, stepping back, shadow box a little bit, boom, 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 then go back, boom, 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 just it's causing a crack upstairs on the second. And the concrete was moved, I was beating it in, doing it for a couple of years. That's what I said. If I knew some time ago what I know today, I would have done things 150% fucking different. Carrie Asbury took me up there, and some kid owed me $500 for weed. So I went up, not that far from there's a park up there, a basketball court. And there was a whole bunch of them out there, about 25 of them, I don't know. And on the back, Carrie on a mini bike, moped, mini bike, long seat. We went up there. Just me and him. Carrie Asbury used to date my sister, and we good friends anyway. DJ, and took me up there. He said, "Yo, Jane, what you about to do, Jimmy? Just wait for me, man. Hold my backpack." So I walked over to the crowd and I saw a homeboy. I said, "Yo, my man, where's it at, cuz?" Well, I said, "Where's that, bro?" We had a different slang, and I'm not gonna go into all that. So at my G, anyway, he's like, "Yo, man, I only got like 100." I walked over to him and said, "Let me get that." And when he handed it to me, I knocked him out and went to kicking his ass for the deep sleep. And his boys were standing around, and one of them homeboy be at Dewdrops. I was always at Dukas, but Dewdrops, and I says, "Well, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Anybody, this is between me and this nigga. Y'all want to pay you want to pay the 500? You want to pay the other 400? Well, right now, I'm just taking out some taxes. He still owe me $400, and you mind him when he ran over to the mini bike. I wasn't running I was jogging. Grabbed my backpack. Carrie was like, "Nigga, you crazy." And man, that was like a couple years before we got into the big fight with a whole bunch of niggas and Puerto Ricans at the roller skating rink. And the second one, I was in the military. I was actually the second fight. My brother climbed the tree. They was swimming the river, but they killed a motherfucker. Ronnie Lindsay killed this Italian who thought he was a badass, hit him in the head with an iron 9 by White Castle, trying to get involved because motherfuckers fell in his car. The Italians back home was stupid. They was goofy. Anywho, real story. Not made up. Real story. But again, with you fake ass Jukes, why don't you try me with that information? See, I've got a world of plethora of fucking information. And I know a lot more about you than you know. And you won't say a goddamn thing. I hope this little monkey boy says something because I commented on his post. I hope he responds so I can rip him a new one. So many dumb motherfuckers in America walking around don't know the first thing or now nothing. They want billions of dollars to a fucking war, but don't want to take care of the veterans and the motherfuckers right here. They want to break you, make the dollar worthless, and feed you along, and you keep thinking that these motherfucking politicians are something, so you keep watching these motherfuckers like stupid ass ex-police officer, what's that nigga? I can't even say these niggas' names. They're so pathetic. Niggas make a dollar and the money make them. The dollar make them. And it ain't even worth shit. They're so smart. If they were so smart, then they wouldn't be acting the way they do. Y'all know the motherfucker's name, the nigga, the police officer. I liked him at one time, but then I saw he was too far motherfucking, he was beyond comprehensive. Another idiot nigga. You dig what I'm saying? I like people to talk about things they're actually applying in their lives. I hate when somebody can rile people, give them a focus and direction, and be misdirecting them and obscuring their fucking focus. I was outside grounding, tank top, pajama pants, barefoot, and I always look directly in the sun, and I could hear people going, you can hear them like, something wrong with him? I don't see the sun as you do. I see this pearl white dot. Then I see something behind it. And it hits me deep within my recesses. It's different. Then I do my little 35s and 35s and deep diaphragm breathing. I bring my hand signals into play. I know exactly what I'm doing. There's a balance to the auditory and the physical. And then I water my plants and I fill them. Well, the plants, everything belongs to us. It's just that most Negroes don't know because they like to follow foolish people. So again, I love what happened in Alabama. Adon, whatever their fucking fake ass name is, shut the fuck up. Use a hybrid. I hate that word hybrid, but that's what the majority of motherfuckers is. And the majority of pale skins, y'all are a minority. Always fucking have been. You have always been a fucking minority. Chinese run around calling themselves white. A remnant of the truth of the sheep people. I call that worse than sickle cell and any motherfucking dilemma of leprosy. And that's what the fuck I call it. When your mental aspiration is based on fiction and you haven't created or done shit. Quantity over quality? Anyway, I said what the fuck I had to say. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna get some good reading in. Got another book. Then I decided I'm gonna read something out of. Besides, we need to keep going. So you keep gathering information based upon what I'm reading. None but respect and love to everybody. I am just tired of the ignoramuses running around. I don't give a fuck about their platforms. When I put something in, I put it in. When I speak about something, it's not because I need to guesstimate about it. Sometimes people forget and they need to be redirected, have a new focus, or re-entertain the focus they had, so they can stay on that path regardless of the fucking obstacles, the bumps, and the potholes. Sometimes you gotta dig them bump out. Sometimes you gotta fill a pothole in. Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty and move the obstacle so you can stay on the fucking path you need to be on. Y'all, just because I told y'all they remove, because you know that's the only thing they could do, all of a sudden I'm getting all these subscribers. Appreciate y'all. If you're new here, subscribe. I don't hate them pale skins. Anybody know me. I don't hate half-breeds, Arabs. I love them all. I got too many people who I have respect for. But they know the truth. There's a difference between those who know the truth and those who will fight for the fucking lie. I have no respect for that. So for the new subscribers, nothing but appreciation and love. Welcome to the tribe. I don't give a fuck what you look like, who you think you are. We can hash that out and work that out down the fucking road. If you're here, hit that like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna talk some 2A shit too, because there's some things that's kind of boggling my mind about certain states and politicians. It is to show you these individuals don't mean you no good. Stats are lies. The FBI is pathetic. They're not even attempting to regain themselves. They don't give a fuck after making a 5 to 6 decades war on our people. Using some of our own goofy, dumbass people as if that's going to go, that's as if they can, on a deathbed, say, I want to make a confession. Fuck your confession. If you only knew the truth. Stupid motherfuckers. Anyway, the world is a stage. You don't have to be in the audience, nor do you have to be part of the fucking stage. It's a big play, y'all. A vaudeville show out of this fucking world. You don't have to be part of it. Now, that's your choice to stay there and be a part of it. All right? Like I said, these motherfuckers, just because they removed that little monetization, I get it back in a couple of months, whatever the fuck. You can still donate for books. I told you I'm not going to stop. I see some of you hard pressed and you feel some kind of way about your little $2, $3, $4, $5. That means shit. But I can make it worth something. I actually found the book I want to get. Let me see if I can pull it up. I actually have the PDF. The pictures are crap. And you can help me buy this book. No, okay, let me see if it's here. It should be here. If I remember right. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, I'm logged in still. Cool. Okay, it's still there. Okay. Get down, dude. Okay. God damn it. Sorry. Why does it do that, man? Unbelievable. Okay, the name of the, if I tell you, well, I mean, you could buy it yourself and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get it, cool. I actually have the PDF so I can read it right now, but I can't show you the pictures. I'd rather, oh, that's not it. Why is that there? Hold on, guys. Okay. Anyway, the book's like, the hardcover is anywhere from $216 to $80, and it's called Without Sanctuary. I have the PDF, the picture one. I actually downloaded it twice without knowing, and so I went to clear up my PDFs to see if I had any doubles for space, which I got plenty of. And I had downloaded it Without Sanctuary in 2016, and then I downloaded it last year, I think it was. So I was just looking through to see if, I was like, I know there's a book I want to get. And when I found it, I was like, okay, it's cheaper than what it was. I actually have the Lynching Photographs, Volume 2. It's about $30. I bought that, matter of fact, last Thursday. So it should be here this week. I'm not going to show little pictures on here and everything. I might read some certain things, but that's about it. But anyway, Without Sanctuary. It's pretty, don't go getting it. My thing is literary. That's very small because it's more a pictograph. It's more a picture of lynchings. And when I told you that a lot of pale skins have been lynched right alongside us, a lot of people thought I was fucking playing. Yeah. Just don't know the truth of history, y'all. There were those who were here with us. And it was sanctuary and it was about peace. Everybody knows it's a Negro continent. It ain't nothing else. I don't give a fuck. Federal Reserve, federally recognized. How many of y'all have seen the truth of what that means? How many of y'all know what a reservation means now? Have y'all looked it up? Have you looked into it? It's old information. What boggles my mind is the so-called natives who are running around and not even knowing this fucking truth. The fact that the 1968 civil rights is the Indian rights and it has nothing to do with their monkey asses. It's everything about us. Because you see, it takes a nation to hold the audience with the fucking president. Who do you see in the audience? Niggas. And then they do this little thing with a fucking half Mongol Spanish. And that was like after Martin Luther King was murdered. Had nothing to do with the civil rights. It was to enact the treaty of something that, I don't know, it had nothing to do with the real treaties in the beginning. The dancing treaty and all those other treaties of my ancestors. That were nothing but lies, smoke screens, so they could be murdered in their sleep or in their night. How dare you? Or even the pale-skinned peckerwood mongrel of the Cherokee Nation tells you, no, there's a lot of black folks who are actually Cherokee. A whole lot. A lot more than them motherfuckers. A lot more than you motherfuckers. I hate that term Cherokee. But yeah, even he tells you, you goofy motherfuckers, and you still don't listen. You sit there on your little fake-ass chair going, until you realize the truth, until you change around, then things will get better. But a lot of you too fucking ignorant because you've been grafted by your fake-ass superiors and your fake-ass leaders. See, that's the kind of shit I'll talk. Ain't not a goddamn thing you can say about it either. Sit there, you could blow a little tantrum and fucking snot balls. All these motherfuckers, and look at all these you know, millions of motherfuckers converted to Judaism. Stupid motherfuckers. You could never be us. And a fake ass religion, fake ass every goddamn thing. Agreed upon by fucking idiots. Anyway, I appreciate everybody taking the time. Enough is enough. Balance. Hey, what you say, Snoo? Hey, original, what's going on, baby boy? The right of habeas corpus, or justification of lawful imprisonment, and the right to a trial by jury, among others. The Indian Civil Rights Act of 1968 granted Native American people for the first time full access to the United States Bill of Rights, guaranteeing the rights to the freedom of religion. Nah, it's more than that, baby girl. Yeah, stands for make sure. Yep, that's it. Yeah. I have the PDF, the pictures. And even though it's black and white, but I've never seen a colored PDF. Anyway, so it's $78. So you guys can help me get that. Like I said, 78. And the book of lynching, I ordered that last Thursday. I was 30. So it's gonna be with taxes about 80 something. So get me the 40 and I'll match it and just buy the fucking book. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, peace. What's going on, Scott? Beloved. Mikey Hill, Rondo, you know I already got you. Richard Lone Wolf, I hit you already. I'm going up, going backwards. Oh, what's going on, beloved? Benji, Dan Aldridge, what's going on, family? How you doing, beloved? Like I said, some people have a hard time interpreting when I say, because I got uncles who are Pelsky. Love them to death. The Ashkenaz. They don't even like that term. You ain't call them a Jew, they'll fucking whoop your ass. Vietnam, all that. They'll beat the fuck out you. They be like, they'll tell you, if you don't get your little dumb black ass away from me, you don't even know who the fuck you is, do you? That's how they talk to them. Man, over in Red Hook, Brooklyn. Let me tell you something, man. Y'all don't have a fucking clue. Y'all don't have a fucking clue. Running around listening to motherfuckers who talk about shit they shouldn't be talking about. Then you get a tidbit from motherfuckers. Even Farragon says you are the true motherfucking Jew. But y'all had a hard time with that. Even though he was talking about Assalamu alaikum, like my salam, even though I have more respect for the Muslims. Why? Well, the term of the creator is closer. Allah. Hawa. Light. It's nothing but you. And there is something beyond the scope of which you can understand that you have been long cut from. But it's within you to know this truth. And that's where your true power resides. Your truth. You exist. You are not some fucking name. You're not some fucking human. You're not some fucking ethnicity and some fucking crayon color. When you start realizing that, the moment you start coming out of the bullshit. And it's be all the monkeys that'll be throwing that shit around because that's the only thing it means to them. They're still locked up in a fucking cage. What's going on, Dark Buell? What's going on, Chief Dark Buell? What's happening, beloved? You dig what I'm saying? When them niggas come talking about, ain't no Egypt over here, you tell them, man, if you don't get your monkey ass the fuck on somewhere, Egypt was a period, a time. Embrace the reality of it. You might see it again, but in a different format. You see what they want to do with Detroit and places, Chicago. They want to make those 15-minute cities. Yeah, that's why they don't nobody living there. They want motherfucker homeless. Do you know every time you see a motherfucker murdered on live, them motherfucking rich motherfuckers make sure they get them copies, and then they got the fake ass law. Take that down, because it's great snuff films. They love that shit. As sick as that is, you goddamn right, they love that shit. And y'all keep playing and doing the same goofy shit over and over and over. We should tell some of them young goofy ass drill rap goofy niggas and all them other goofy motherfuckers, sit down and watch this and learn something. Or fuck them. Let them go out there and waste each other, worried about who love them. If you don't love yourself and you can't listen to what love is, you'll never know what it is. So it wasn't meant for you to be here. You was in the obscurity, something that happened that shouldn't have happened. Sometimes you got to say the hard shit. Punk motherfuckers. Anyway, mad love and respect, everybody. Let me get the fuck off of here. I was tempted to hold it for an hour at least. Okay. But I got to go out here to the range and get some shooting in too. There we go. That's what I thought it was. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm going out here. I got some new 9mm ammo. It's mil spec. I'm gonna run this shit, and I ordered some black Rambo ammo. I'm gonna see how that shit. I've already shot the shit, so it's pretty nice. Defensive rounds though, but I shot it. Rotate. So I'm gonna see how this ammo is, and I might record it. We'll see. Just gotta work on plank. You know what I'm saying? So when my brothers come back next time, we out there, I'm gonna tear the motherfucking targets up, man. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm gonna, if some more videos, if some more shit come up by Alabama, I'm gonna share that shit. I don't give a fuck. I love when the cops said the motherfuckers deserved it. Stupid motherfuckers. Anyway, number love, respect, my beloved sisters, and my wonderful brothers. And niggas, if you out there doing dumb shit and you get your ass handed to you, not abused by some fake costume fucktard, but you get your ass handed to you like that goofy DJ from New York or Jersey that got his ass whooped about 11, 12 years ago, fucking around down there in the South. He got his ass whopped up by that boy in the orange. Woo-hoo, I'm gonna laugh and salute them motherfuckers. So anyway, y'all have a good fucking day. I'll see y'all shortly. I'm going to the range before I come back and read y'all. Get some shooting in.